popping YouTube. So if y'all know who Forex is, basically one of the crash outs of the internet. He's been really popular for his fades and his storytelling on the fades, and people vouch him that he's really Mr. Fade Man. Like, he really giving niggas the beats. Bro, he was on Adam's podcast and he said some things that got a lot of people ruffling feathers. He said some things that really upset a lot of people, but I didn't think it was that crazy as people think, but I understand it more. But up for y'all, and then at the end I'll give y'all my commentary.
I know you're not as tough as a UFC fighter, so imagine how bad they would be.
The fuck you mean they ain't tough? What the fuck do you mean? They're not as tough as me. Fuck wrong with you? What the fuck wrong with you?
Okay, all right. You're not a Brock Lesnar.
Man.
I'm sorry.
I'm not in that motherfucking Brock Lesnar.
The UFC is different than the county jail. It's a different level of competition.
Throw me in the cage, then.
I'm sure Dana would love to throw you. You want to go to an MMA gym?
Throw me in the cage.
Let's go to an MMA gym.
We gonna go there.
We're gonna find some 260-pound Russian dude. They're gonna fold your ass up.
Throw my ass to the cage.
You're done.
We gonna bet a rack. I want my rack. And don't forget to bring the bitches when we done. And don't forget to bring the bitches when we done.
I just want to clarify.
Don't forget to bring the bitches when we done.
This is gonna be the easiest $1,000 I ever made in my life. That you are gonna be able to get in the cage with a UFC heavyweight and dominate. How much you weigh?
Right now?
Yeah.
245.
Okay. I still feel like the skill, the expertise.
You gotta see it. Fuck what you feel. That's what you feel.
That $1,000.
All right,
easy.
Easy out of your pocket.
You got any other?
Out of your pocket.
You got any other homies you want to come through and bet on you? Let's do that too.
All right,
let's run it up.
So basically, after people done heard this, people are now upset. You got a bunch of white guys talking about UFC and the conditioning and the training and the pressure you have to go through to put on your body and da 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 da. And I don't think they understand. This is somebody that's been getting into fade since he was a preteen. There's no rules in street fights. Niggas is knocking each other out, bro. People, you could damn near die. You could get packed out and die. You could get jumped and die. Like, all that shit didn't happen. He didn't fought in the county, fought his whole life. So, this shit it's nothing new to him. So his mentality is, I'm gonna win regardless because I've been fighting my whole life regardless. You can't really tell niggas like him and shit like that. Like, I know a bunch of 4Xers. That's why I'm saying that you gotta really understand niggas like him. Like, they've been hitting fades since the counties. Like, look at this nigga. Look at this big ass nigga on the screen. Does this look like a nigga who is scared to not get into any type of altercation? This is a nigga who's been getting into altercation. So, like, the whole thing of, he's being ignorant, like, no, this is just how he thinks, bro. Like, you would understand too if you've been fighting your whole life. That, mind you, and Adam said some dumb shit. Like, first of all, county fights are not more safe than UFC fights. Nigga, it's niggas in the county with razor blades, all types of shit. Fights could go left. People could end up getting jumped and killed. You could get beat up and killed in prison. All that bullshit can happen to you. So there's no fucking rules. And sometimes the SEALs don't even jump in or intervene. They just let niggas get beat the fuck up. So Adam is just chatting. Like, that was just the most. There's rules in UFC, nigga. Like, why are you acting like that? You're acting like, nigga, there's no rules in that fucking county, nigga. Niggas gonna deal with you how they gonna fucking deal with you. I get why he boasting. He's, proud of his fades. But it is what it is. I don't think it's that bad of an idea for you to feel like you could win. He probably could. I feel like he could hold his own. He seemed like he could hold his own. From what we've seen, it seems like he could definitely hold his own. I don't think he's getting washed by anybody. Even I don't care how talented they are. I think he really got the heart for it. I think he got the energy for it, the heart for it. He seemed like he's solid. It seemed like he done took a couple of hits too. Like, this, come on, he's been fighting his whole life. He been taking hits. He could eat this. Like, he gonna be fine. Even if he loses, I don't think it'll be that drastic. This seems like a brother that could hold his own weight. So it wouldn't be anything crazy to worry about. I just feel like a lot of people are chatting where they feel offended, like he's offending their craft. Like, and Adam is just, gets niggas to crash out on his podcast. It's something about Adam. He get a bunch of gang members to crash out on his podcast, say all types of bullshit, say all types of BS. And Adam just trying to get views, so he gonna say the most bullshit. He gonna bring up UFC fighters. He gonna bring up boxing. He's gonna do all of that. He wants, like, Adam is making money off of this nigga. Like, he sees the vision. Like, this is he can make money off this nigga. That's how, so Adam saying that to him and him responding like that, Adam knew he was going to respond like that. He's a very calculated man. But I don't think he's going to get washed. This seems like somebody that, it looks like somebody that has had a lot of fighting experience. And yes, it's in the county. And yes, prisoners come in different sizes, all facets. So he done fought niggas that's bigger than him, smaller than him, stronger than him, probably. And he whoop their ass from what it seemed like. So he could hold his own. Yes, it does sound crazy because he's oblivious, but it only sounds crazy because you've never seen no shit like that. But trust me, what he said was not wild at all. Just, Adam knows how to play into BS. So this is Adam's whole specialty. This is what No Jumper is all about. Getting people to do wild shit. Getting a bunch of niggas to do wild shit. Say wild shit on interviews. So not really crazy. I think a lot of people just dragging it out. I feel like my son can hold his own. I'm betting on my son. I fuck with 4 extra. He funny as shit though. Off the back, that nigga funny. That nigga be having me weak, son.
Got a lot to get off my chest. These niggas move funny but never correct. I never mind it cause they don't know the trauma of niggas slipping trying to catch one of breath. Did to myself, not right in the head. I keep it passive but get pushed to the edge. And when I'm started, I just want niggas dead. Gasping for it cause my foot on they necks, nigga. Bitch calling up my phone, went straight to the tone. Too bad that she fucked on the eye. Keep some shit on my hip, no lie. Gotta watch it for pics. 13th always stay on my car. And these niggas that swear that they live in the life they don't live in a minute start talking the car. And this I better get up and get it or turn to a victim ass nigga with piss and no pie. Niggas tripping, you can get it with me. Always keep the city hollows, leaving terror on blocks. Ripping kidneys on those who envy got a gut feeling you ain't seeing tomorrow. Shots ringing in the top, screeching, flowing in the sequence, shit repeating a lot. Blood cleaning from coagulation from the ones that's taken, but they never forgot.